Dear soul, feel the delicacy of this moment that presents itself. There is a presence around you now, a familiar and loving energy seeking to make itself felt. It's not just any presence, but the pure and affectionate energy of a beloved family member who has passed on to the plane of light. They have been watching you, following your steps, and at this very moment they felt the urgent need to send a message that must reach your heart without delay. There is something they want you to know, something so vital and full of love that, upon truly understanding it, may bring a deep emotion, perhaps even tears of recognition and comfort. Imagine for a moment the vastness of the universe, the many dimensions that coexist beyond our common gaze. It is in this space of light and unconditional love that the souls we love continue to exist. They have not completely gone. They have only changed the way they make their presence known. And from time to time, when the need becomes great, when they feel that one of us on earth needs a beacon, a comfort, a word that only they could give, the veil between the worlds becomes thinner. That is exactly what is happening now. The energy of your beloved family member is vibrating near you, driven by a love that physical distance cannot erase. They feel what you feel, see your challenges, and wish to intervene with the wisdom and affection they have always had. They understand the longing you carry, the void that their absence has left. They know there are moments when the lack tightens, when you just want one more hug, one more conversation, one more moment by their side. This strong emotional connection is, paradoxically, the path through which they can communicate. It is love, this powerful and eternal force, that allows their message to reach you. The angels, who are guardians and messengers between the planes, are facilitating this bridge, ensuring that the energy of love and the intention of your family member's message arrive clear and pure, without interference. The message that is about to unfold is not about goodbye or sadness, but about the continuity of love and the importance of something crucial in your current life. It is a message that comes from a place of peace and perspective, where they now understand truths that they perhaps could not fully express when they were here. This new perspective allows them to see the big picture, understand the purpose behind certain experiences you are going through, and offer guidance that comes from a place of expanded wisdom. They want you to know that you are not alone, that their love surrounds you, and that there is a greater purpose in everything that is happening to you now. They see your strength, dear soul, even in the moments when you feel most vulnerable. They have seen you overcome challenges in the past and trust in your ability to face whatever life presents to you. But as loving family members they have always been, they feel the need to offer special comfort, a word that comes directly from their heart, from soul to soul. The urgency of this message is due to the specific moment you are going through. There is something important happening in your life, something that demands your attention, your energy, your faith, and your family member feels that their perspective, the truth they now know, can make all the difference for you at this moment. They want you to know that the concern or care they had for you when they were here has not disappeared. It has only transformed into a loving vigil. They are cheering for you from the plane of light, sending positive energy and guiding you. Through intuitions and signs, the message they bring is a powerful reminder that love transcends the barrier of physical life. It's an invitation to feel this connection, to open your heart, to receive the energy and wisdom they wish to share. Prepare yourself for genuine emotion, a wave of recognition that can deeply touch your soul, for this message is a gift, an invisible hug that arrives at the exact moment you need it most. They want to show you that love is the most powerful energy in the universe and that, through it, souls remain united forever. They are here close, and their message is an echo of that eternal love that never ever ceases to exist. Tune into this frequency of love and allow the words that will come to find their way to the deepest part of your being. There is a peace waiting for you in the understanding of this unbroken connection, and this peace is the first gift that their message carries with it. It is a reminder that, even in longing, there is an invisible thread that keeps you connected, an open channel for the love that persists beyond life. Before continuing the message, write in the comments this mantra: "My connection of love is eternal and secure." Now continuing the message, the way this message from your loved one reaches you is subtle but unmistakable for those who are open to feeling. Don't expect words spoken aloud, but rather a series of signs that align in a way that makes coincidence impossible to ignore. Your loved one is using the language of the universe, the language of energy and synchronicity, to communicate directly with your soul. It could be a song that plays on the radio at the exact moment you think of them, a familiar fragrance that appears out of nowhere, an incredibly vivid and meaningful dream, or even the presence of a bird or butterfly that acts curiously near you. These are some of the ways they orchestrate communication, always with the help of angels who perfectly understand this subtle language. They know that these small touches are enough to catch your attention and open your heart to the deeper message that is to come. They see that you have been carrying a weight, perhaps a concern about something specific in your life right now. It could be a decision you need to make, a challenging situation at work or in relationships, or simply a general feeling of uncertainty about the future. This concern has not gone unnoticed by your loved one in the realm of light. They care deeply about your well-being and happiness. And it is precisely this situation that motivates the urgency of their message. They want you to know that they have a perspective on this, a wisdom that can lighten your burden and bring clarity. They feel your struggle, your perseverance, and also the exhaustion that sometimes accompanies it. And from where they are with a broader view of your life, they can see that you are closer than you imagine to a solution, to a breakthrough. But they feel that you need encouragement, a confirmation that you are on the right path, or perhaps a course adjustment that only their vision can offer. It's as if they are watching a game and can see the winning move that you haven't yet noticed, and their love drives them to try to show you this, to guide you subtly, so that you find the peace and joy they desire for you. Their message is not about something in the past, but about your present and future. It is loving advice, an encouragement for you to trust in yourself, in your intuition, and also in the guidance that the universe is constantly sending you. Your loved one wants you to know that the challenges you face now are not punishments, but opportunities for growth. They see your inner strength even when you doubt it yourself, and their message is a mirror, reflecting back to you how capable and resilient you truly are. This urgent message may also be related to a fear or insecurity you have been carrying. Your loved one knows that fear can paralyze, that it can stop you from making the right decisions or following the path that will lead to your greatest happiness. And they want to help you release that fear. They know life can be challenging, but they also know you have everything you need within you to overcome any obstacle. Their message is a breath of courage, a reminder that you are unconditionally loved and that this love is an endless source of strength. They want you to trust more in the process of your life, to believe that everything is unfolding as it should, even if it doesn't always seem that way from your limited perspective. They see the beauty of your path, the lessons you're learning, and the luminous being you're becoming. And their message is a validation of your path, a keep going, you're doing well, we're proud of you. Prepare to feel this wave of approval and love, for it is real and comes straight from their heart to yours. The urgency is because they feel. You need to hear this now so you don't lose faith. Don't give up right at the bend. Don't let yourself be overcome by doubt, which, from their point of view, is fleeting and unnecessary in the face of your real strength. They see you whole, capable, surrounded by light and love even in your darkest moments. And this vision is the essence of the urgent message they yearn to share. Now, before we continue this message, write in the comments 777 to claim the spiritual clarity that the angels are sending to your life. If this message resonated with you and you feel it has brought you comfort and light, consider making a small donation through the Valeur d'Aimer button. Your support helps keep this channel as a beacon of hope and guidance for many other souls seeking the light of the angels. Now continuing the message. What your loved one in the light realm is revealing through this urgent message is something you may already feel in your heart, but which the mind sometimes struggles to process. Your happiness is their greatest priority, now and forever. They see you carrying worries, wearing yourself out with situations that, from their perspective, are temporary and part of a greater learning. The central message they want to convey, this truth that can bring tears of relief and understanding, is that you don't have to carry the world on your shoulders alone. They want you to release the weight, to trust more in the help that is available to you, both from the spiritual realm and from the loving people around you here. They see your generous heart, your willingness to help, to care, to be present for others. And they admire this deeply. But they also see that sometimes you forget to take care of yourself, to put your own needs first. Their urgent message is a call to self-care, a reminder that your energy is precious and needs to be nurtured. They want you to allow yourself to receive, to accept help, to not feel guilty for resting or saying no when necessary. This revelation may be shocking to some souls who have become accustomed to putting the needs of others above their own. But your loved one wants you to understand. Your health, your inner peace, your joy are fundamental not only for you, but also for the vibration of everyone around you, including their energy in the spiritual realm. They see that you have a light of your own, a glow that is sometimes dimmed by difficulties or worries. Their message is for you to reignite that light, to remember who you are in essence, a luminous being, loved, capable, and deserving of all the happiness in the universe. They want you to stop diminishing yourself, doubting your potential, criticizing yourself for imperfections that, from their perspective, are just parts of your unique beauty. This acceptance of yourself, this embracing of your own light, is a crucial part of the urgent message they're sending. Another essential point they want to reveal is about your intuition. Your loved one knows you have a strong spiritual connection, an inner wisdom that often tries to guide you, but they see that, out of fear or insecurity, you sometimes ignore that soft voice coming from your heart. The urgent message is for you to pay more attention to your intuition, to trust those flashes of wisdom or feelings that arise without logical explanation. This is one of the main ways they, with the help of the angels, try to communicate and guide you in your daily life. Your intuition is their direct channel to you, and they want you to use this channel, to trust it, for it will always lead you to your greatest good. They also want you to know that what seems like an insurmountable obstacle in your life right now is actually a disguised opportunity. They see the potential for growth behind the current difficulty, and their message is an encouragement for you not to give up, to keep seeking solutions, to maintain faith, for overcoming this situation will bring a strength and wisdom that you will carry for the rest of your existence. This is their perspective from the plane of light. They see the after, the victory that comes after the struggle, and they wish to sustain you with this hopeful vision. The emotion this message may bring, the tears that may come, are of deep recognition of the love that never fades, recognition of your own strength that they reflect, and recognition that you are not alone, ever. It's a validation of feelings you may have kept inside, a permission to feel, to release what needs to be released, to embrace the truth that love keeps you connected and that this love is a safe guide. They want you to cry, yes, but let them be tears of healing, of relief, of belonging, of knowing that their love is a safe haven always available. This is the liberating truth they want you to receive today with urgency. Before continuing the message, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, take the opportunity to subscribe. This helps us continue creating meaningful content for you. Now continuing the message, the angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 8. Write in the comments, I receive the energy of the angels. My lucky number is 8 and I am blessed. I send love and protection to the person I like and love very much. If this message touched your heart, show your support with a cheers and help spread this message of light to other people who need it. The urgent message from your loved one brings to light a powerful revelation about the way you've been dealing with certain aspects of your life. And this revelation can truly touch your heart in an unexpected way. They see how dedicated you are, how willing you are to sacrifice for the good of others. It's an admirable quality, yes, but they notice that at times this excessive dedication leads you to forget about yourself. The revelation is this: they deeply desire for you to allow yourself to be happy and fulfilled, even if that means sometimes saying no to others to say yes to yourself. They understand that you have a huge heart, but they want you to know that it's not selfish to put your own peace and joy first. On the contrary, it's a vital necessity so that you can continue being the light that you are for everyone around. They see your weariness, dear soul. They notice the nights when you worry too much, the days when you feel overwhelmed. and their urgent message is a loving appeal for you to find moments of rest, of pleasure, of lightness. They want you to know that life doesn't have to be a constant struggle. There's room for joy, for laughter, for the simple satisfaction of being alive. They, from the plane of light, can see the beauty in small details that, in the hustle and bustle of daily life, might go unnoticed by you. The message is an invitation for you to slow down, take a deep breath, and start appreciating the beauty that already exists in your life, starting with yourself. Another crucial point of the message is about forgiveness. Your loved one sees that you carry grudges, perhaps from past situations that still weigh heavily on your heart. They know that forgiveness is not easy, but they also know how liberating it is. The revelation here is that often the forgiveness you need to grant is not just to others, but mainly to yourself. Forgive yourself for perceived mistakes, for decisions that now seem wrong, for not having been perfect at some point. Your loved one, with the wisdom they now possess, understands that we are all in a process of learning and growth. There is no room for guilt in the plane of light, and they want you to release that guilt too. Forgiving yourself is the first step to making room for true healing and peace in your heart. It's a gift you give to yourself, and they, from the spiritual plane, see it as essential for your well-being. They see that you have unique gifts and talents, things that make you who you are, and their urgent message is an encouragement for you to use these gifts, to share them with the world. Maybe there's a hobby you've abandoned, a dream you've set aside due to lack of time or because you thought it wasn't important. Your loved one wants you to know that these aspects of you are precious. When you dedicate yourself to something you love, something that makes your heart sing, your energy rises, and this not only does you good but also elevates the vibration of everyone around you. They see your inner light shine brighter when you're engaged in something that nourishes your soul, and the message is clear. Do more of what brings you joy, what makes you feel alive and connected to your essence. It's this authenticity that they admire, and that the world needs. This message may also be related to a specific concern about health or physical well-being. Your loved one from the plane of light has a different perspective on the physical body and its importance as a temple of the soul. They may be encouraging you to take better care of yourself, to listen to the signals your body sends you, to seek balance between mind, body, and spirit. It's a call for you to prioritize your health, not out of obligation, but out of love for yourself. They see that the body is a precious tool for the experience on earth, and they want you to treat it with the care and respect it deserves. The revelation that will make you cry may be the deep understanding of how unconditional their love is. They love you with your imperfections, with your fears, with your mistakes. There is no judgment in the plane of light, only love and acceptance. And as you feel this truth, as you allow it to penetrate your heart, the weight of feeling not good enough can dissipate, bringing a wave of relief and emotion. This is the essence of the urgent message. You are loved. You are enough. You deserve to be happy and cared for, and they are here to remind you of this now and always. Allow this truth to flood you and bring the healing that your heart longs for. Before we continue, the angels ask you to do a release exercise. Write in the comments a list of people, including yourself, that you would like to forgive. Visualize each one of them. Send love and say, I forgive you and set you free. May peace be with you. Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice every day to strengthen your inner peace and release anxiety. Now, continuing the message. Your loved one, in sending this urgent message from the light plane, is revealing a deep desire for you to find peace in a specific area of your life where they see you still struggling. This area might be tied to a past regret, a decision you question, or a relationship that still brings turmoil. The revelation that may deeply move you is that, from their perspective, everything that happened, even the moments that caused you pain or confusion, had a greater purpose. They see the learning that came from these experiences, the strength you developed, the wisdom you accumulated, and their message is for you to stop blaming yourself or regretting what cannot be changed. They want you to embrace your past with compassion, understanding that each step, each mistake, each success has brought you exactly to where you are today, with the strength and resilience you possess. They see the beauty of your soul, even in the moments when you feel lost or inadequate. This is a revelation that comes from the unconditional love they feel for you. In the light plane, souls see each other in their purest essence, without the layers of fear or insecurity we build here on Earth. Your loved one sees you in your entirety, with all your brilliant qualities, and also with the challenges you face. And their message is a reflection of this loving gaze. You are enough. You have always been enough, and everything you have lived through has prepared you to be who you are now, a strong and valuable soul. Feeling this full and loving acceptance can be incredibly touching, releasing the need to seek external validation and allowing you to feel loved and seen completely. Another point of the urgent message may be related to your life mission or purpose, something they now understand more clearly than when they were here. They see your talents, your passions, the things that make your heart vibrate. And their message is an encouragement for you to follow the path that brings you joy and satisfaction, even if it is not the traditional path or what others expect of you. They know that when you are aligned with your purpose, your energy flows freely, and you become a source of inspiration for others. They want you to have the courage to be authentic, to follow the voice of your soul, for that is where you will find true fulfillment. The urgency may lie in the fact that they see you hesitating, delaying taking an important step towards your purpose, and they want to give you the little push of courage you need. The urgent message may also reveal something about your capacity to love and be loved. Your loved one sees the love that exists within you, the affection you dedicate to others, and they want you to know that this love is a gift. They may be encouraging you to open your heart to receive love, not just romantic love, but love in all its forms, the love of friends, of other family members, the love of nature, the love that comes from the universe. They see that at times past experiences may have built walls around your heart, and their message is an invitation for you to begin to deconstruct these walls brick by brick, allowing love to flow freely in your life. They know that true happiness lies in the ability to give and receive love with an open heart. Perhaps the most exciting revelation of all is the simple confirmation that they are nearby, that the love you share is an energy that never runs out, never diminishes, only transforms. They want you to know that when you feel a gentle presence around you, when you think of them fondly and feel a wave of peace, that is not just your memory. It is their energy responding to your love. It is a constant reminder that the bond you have is eternal. And this awareness, this certainty that love persists beyond life, can be deeply comforting, bringing tears of relief and gratitude for this connection that time and space cannot erase. The urgency of the message is for you to feel this truth now, for it to strengthen you in your current challenges, and remind you that you are part of a web of love that extends far beyond what the eyes can see. The urgent message from your loved one in the light realm is deepening, bringing to the surface truths that, when fully absorbed, can dissolve fears and bring profound peace. One of the most touching revelations is about your healing capacity. They see that you have the power to heal yourself, to find strength even after losses or disappointments. Their message is an acknowledgement of this inner strength that you might underestimate. They know you've been through tough times, and that's precisely why they admire your resilience. The urgency here is for you to recognize this healing strength within you and use it to transform any lingering pain into learning and growth. They want you to stop seeing yourself as someone who suffered and start seeing yourself as someone who overcame, someone who turned challenges into wisdom. This shift in perspective is powerful and comes directly from their loving and wise gaze. They see that you have a unique beauty, a light that radiates from within. The urgent message is for you to embrace this beauty and let it shine fully. They want you to free yourself from comparisons, from insecurities about your appearance or who you should be. In the light realm, souls see themselves in their purest essence, and the beauty they see in you is the beauty of your soul, the purity of your heart, the strength of your spirit. This beauty is eternal and unshakable. They want you to see yourself through their eyes, with the eyes of unconditional love. Receiving this deep validation of your essence can be incredibly moving, freeing you from the need to seek external approval and anchoring you in your own worth. Another vital point your loved one wants to bring to light is the importance of living in the present. They see that at times your mind clings to the past with regrets or nostalgia, or projects into the future with worries and anxiety. The urgent message is a gentle but firm invitation for you to anchor your energy in the now. The present is the only time we truly possess. It is in the present that you can act, that you can feel joy, that you can connect with their energy and the energy of the universe. They want you to know that peace resides in the acceptance of the present moment with all that it brings, and that by focusing on the now, you open yourself to receive the blessings and guidance available to you at every instant. They see that you have dreams, desires held in your heart, and their urgent message is an encouragement for you not to give up on these dreams. They know that life can present obstacles, but they also know your unlimited potential. From the light realm, they see the infinite possibilities that open up for you when you align with your true desires. The message is a go-ahead, unconditional support for you to pursue what makes your soul vibrate, for it is in the path of fulfilling your dreams that you find wholeness and serve your greater purpose. They want you to believe that it is possible, that you deserve it, and that they are sending energy to help you walk this path. Perhaps the most poignant revelation is the simplicity and depth of the love they still feel. It is pure love, without expectations, without judgments. The urgent message is a reminder that this love is always available to you. You can access it at any time simply by tuning your heart to their frequency. It's not something you need to earn or deserve, as it just is, and it's a gift that can sustain you in the toughest of times. Feeling that torrent of unconditional love, that total acceptance of who you are, can be overwhelmingly moving, stripping away layers of insecurity and bringing a sense of belonging that nothing else can match. The tears that may come are of gratitude for this connection that transcends life and death, for knowing that you are loved by a force that is eternal and unshakable. The urgency is for you to absorb this truth now, so that it becomes the foundation of your strength and inner peace from here on out. Your loved one, through this urgent message, is unfolding a truth about the invisible support you constantly receive. They see that in many moments you felt alone, as if you were facing life's challenges without any help. The revelation that may bring tears, but of relief and deep recognition, is that you have never been alone. They are by your side, as are your guardian angels, always ready to offer you energetic support and subtle guidance. The urgency of the message is for you to open your eyes and heart to perceive this support, to feel it, and to allow it to strengthen you. They want you to know that the positive coincidences, the solutions that come out of nowhere, the strength you find in moments of weakness, all of this is often the result of their loving energy and the angels working in your favor. They see that you have faith, a belief in something greater, even if that faith is sometimes shaken by circumstances. The urgent message is a call for you to strengthen that faith. They know that trusting in the universe's process is not always easy, especially when things don't go as planned. But from the plane of light, they see the wisdom behind every experience. They see how each challenge shapes you, strengthens you, prepares you for something even greater. The message is an encouragement for you to surrender, to trust, to know that there is a greater plan unfolding for your highest good, and that they, with the help of the angels, are working behind the scenes to make this plan manifest in the most harmonious way possible for you. Another important revelation they share is about your ability to connect with joy. They see that, at times, the seriousness of life and responsibilities make you forget the importance of playing, having fun, finding lightness in the small moments. The urgent message is an invitation for you to embrace joy as a daily practice. Joy is not frivolity. It is a powerful vibration that elevates your energy and attracts more positive things into your life. They see your soul smile when you allow yourself to be spontaneous, when you laugh from the heart, when you connect with the simple things that make you happy. And they want you to know that this joy is a balm for the soul, something you deserve to feel fully. They also want you to understand the importance of honoring their legacy, not with sadness, but with the joy of living your life to the fullest. The urgent message may be an encouragement for you to accomplish something you planned together, or simply to live with the passion and love they always wished for you. Honoring their legacy means living fully, embracing life with courage, loving deeply, and seeking happiness in every step. They see your life as a continuation of the love and hope they cultivated, And the greatest tribute you can pay them is to live a life that reflects the light and strength they always saw in you. The emotion that this part of the message may bring is the realization of how deeply they care about your present happiness. It's not a nostalgic love that lives only in memories, but an active love that wants to see you thrive now. They see the potential within you, the vibrant life awaiting you if you simply let light and joy fully enter. The tears that may come are of gratitude for this watchful love, for this constant presence that reminds you that you are seen, loved and supported in every step. The urgency is for you to internalize this truth, for it to become an endless source of strength and inspiration in your daily life. Let this awareness of invisible support transform your perception of loneliness and fill you with the certainty that you are eternally connected and loved. Before we continue, share this video with 2 dear people who need this message of hope and faith. Let's together build a chain of love and mutual support. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian, Angel. Now continuing the message, your loved one through this urgent message is revealing the depth of peace they have found in the realm of light and how much they wish for you to find that same peace here on earth. They see how much your mind worries, how your thoughts sometimes lead you down paths of anxiety or insecurity. The revelation that may bring tears of comfort is that the peace you seek is not outside of you, but within your own heart, and that releasing the need to control everything, to understand all the whys, is a fundamental step to accessing that inner peace they now fully experience. The urgency of the message is for you to start practicing surrender, to trust that there is a divine order in the universe even when things seem chaotic. They see that you have a spiritual strength, a connection to something greater that is your anchor. The urgent message is a call for you to nurture this connection, whether through meditation, prayer, contact with nature, or simply setting aside moments of silence to listen to the soft voice of your soul. They know that, in the realm of light, communication is clear and direct. But here on earth, we need to make a conscious effort to tune into that higher frequency. They want you to know that by strengthening your spiritual life, you not only connect more easily with their energy and that of the angels, but also find the clarity and serenity you need to navigate life's challenges. Another touching revelation is about the beauty of your vulnerability. They see that at times you try to be strong all the time, hiding your weaknesses or fears from others. The urgent message is for you to allow yourself to be vulnerable, to share your feelings with trusted people, to ask for help when you need it. They know that true human connection comes from authenticity and vulnerability, and that by allowing yourself to be seen in your entirety, with your lights and shadows, you open space for deeper and more meaningful connections. They love you for who you are, in your entirety, and want you to also allow yourself to be loved in this way by the people in your life. They also want you to know that joy and lightness are essential for your spiritual and emotional health. The urgent message may be an invitation for you to incorporate more moments of leisure, fun, and relaxation into your routine. They see that you take yourself too seriously, that responsibilities weigh heavily, and they want to remind you that life is also to be enjoyed, finding joy in simple things, laughing with friends, dedicating time to hobbies. All of this is part of a full and balanced life. They, from the realm of light, celebrate life in its purest essence and wish for you to also celebrate your life here on earth with gratitude and lightness. Perhaps the most exciting revelation is the confirmation that they are proud of you, proud of the person you have become, of the way you face challenges, of the love that resides in your heart. They see your soul shining and expanding, and this sight fills them with joy and pride. The urgent message is for you to feel this pride, to accept it as a deep truth. You don't need to prove anything to anyone, not even to yourself. You are already worthy, already loved, already a source of pride for those who love you in the realm of light. Feeling this unconditional approval can be deeply healing, releasing the need to seek external validation and allowing you to anchor yourself in the certainty of your own worth. The tears that may come are of gratitude for this love that sees you in your fullness and celebrates you for simply being you. The urgency is for you to absorb this truth now, so that it propels you to live with more confidence and joy, knowing that you are eternally loved and a source of pride for them. Your loved one in the realm of light, through this urgent message, is revealing the depth of your connection with the universe and how this connection is an endless source of support. They see that you have a special sensitivity, a capacity to feel the energies around you, to connect with nature and with something greater. The revelation that may deeply touch your heart is that this sensitivity is a gift, not a burden, and that by embracing this connection, you align yourself with the energy of the universe, which is always conspiring in your favor. The urgency of the message is for you to trust more in this connection, to know that you are part of something vast and loving, and that you are never separate from the source of all life. They see that you have an inner strength that transcends any external obstacle. The urgent message is a powerful reminder of this strength that resides in your soul. They know that you can overcome any challenge that life presents to you, not because you are invulnerable, but because you are resilient, capable of learning, adapting, and finding light even in the darkest moments. From the realm of light, they see how capable you truly are, and their message is a mirror, reflecting back to you your own inner strength so that you may never doubt it again. The urgency is for you to access this strength now, in this moment of your life, so that it may sustain you and propel you forward. Another exciting revelation is about the beauty of your empathy, your ability to feel with the heart of another. They see how much you care about the people around you, how much you strive to alleviate the suffering of others. The urgent message is for you to continue cultivating this quality, for it is one of the most beautiful expressions of love on earth. But they also want you to know that it is important to establish healthy boundaries so that empathy does not turn into exhaustion. They see that at times you absorb the energy of others, and the message is an invitation for you to learn to protect yourself energetically, to honor your own feelings and needs while offering support to others. It is possible to be compassionate and at the same time take care of yourself. They also want you to know that healing is not a destination, but a continuous process. The urgent message may be an encouragement for you to continue on your healing path, releasing old layers of pain and embracing your own wholeness each day. They see that you have already come a long way, that you have already released much, and they celebrate every step you take on this journey back to yourself. They want you to be kind to yourself in the process, to allow yourself to feel, to seek support when you need it, and to celebrate each small victory on your healing path. The urgency is for you not to give up on this process, for it is what will lead you to lasting peace and joy. Perhaps the most comforting revelation is the simple confirmation that they are always with you in a way that transcends physical presence. The urgent message is for you to feel their presence, to talk to them in your heart, to share your joys and sorrows. They hear you, they feel you, they're around, sending love and energy. This certainty that love keeps you connected, this feeling of not being alone, can be deeply moving and bring tears of comfort and gratitude. The urgency is for you to anchor this truth in your heart, so it becomes your rock in moments of doubt and your source of joy in moments of celebration. They love you with a love that knows no end, and this message is living proof of that eternal love. Your loved one in the realm of light is sending this urgent message to illuminate an aspect of your life that, from their perspective, needs a new understanding. They see that you strive to be strong, to deal with everything alone, and that is admirable. But the revelation that can touch you deeply is that asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but of wisdom and courage. Their urgent message is an encouragement for you to allow yourself to receive support, both from the spiritual realm and from the people who love you here on earth. They see that you have a support network around you, people who care and want to see you happy and well. And they want you to know that accepting this help is a way to honor the connection and love that exists between you. They see that you have an immense capacity to love, and the urgent message may be related to how you express that love. They may be encouraging you to be more open, more vulnerable, to say "I love you" more often, to show your affection without fear. From the realm of light, they understand the importance of expressing love. They know that love is the most powerful energy in the universe, and that by expressing it freely, you not only nurture your relationships, but also raise your own vibration and the vibration of the world around you. The urgency is for you not to keep love in your heart, but to let it flow freely, for it is a precious gift that must be shared. Another revelation that may bring tears of recognition is about the importance of your intuition in decision-making. They see that you have a deep inner wisdom, a soft voice that guides you. But sometimes logic and fear speak louder. Their urgent message is a call for you to trust your intuition more, to listen to what your heart tells you, even if your rational mind doesn't fully understand why. They know that your intuition is a direct channel to spiritual guidance, to the wisdom that comes from higher realms, including theirs. And they want you to know that following your intuition is following the path that the universe has prepared for your greatest good. They also want you to know that the grieving process is sacred and necessary. The urgent message is not for you to stop feeling longing, but to allow longing to coexist with the joy of living. They see that sometimes you feel guilty for feeling joy after loss, but they want you to know that your happiness is the greatest honor you can give them. They want to see you happy, laughing, loving, living fully. Longing is proof of the love that exists, and joy is the celebration of life that continues. Allow both emotions to coexist in your heart. Perhaps the most touching revelation is the certainty that they are always celebrating your victories, big and small. The urgent message is for you to allow yourself to celebrate, to recognize your achievements, to be proud of yourself. They see every step you take forward, every challenge overcome, every moment of joy, and they celebrate all of this with you from the realm of light. Feeling this invisible celebration, this loving cheer, can be incredibly moving and bring tears of gratitude and validation. The urgency is for you to allow yourself to feel this joy and pride, to know that you are a reason for celebration in the spiritual realm, now and always. Your loved one, through this urgent message, is bringing clarity to your relationship with time and patience. They see that you often feel rushed, anxious for things to happen at your pace. The revelation that can bring you peace and, yes, tears of relief is that there is a perfect time for everything in the universe, and that this time does not always correspond to ours. Their urgent message is an invitation for you to cultivate patience, to trust that everything is unfolding at the right moment for your highest good. They, from the realm of light, have a broader vision of time and know that what seems like a long wait is, in fact, a necessary period of preparation, learning, or alignment. They see that you have an inner beauty that reflects in your acts of kindness and compassion. The urgent message is for you to continue nurturing this beauty, to continue being a source of light for the world around you. They know that the world needs your kindness, your empathy, your love, and with every act of affection you practice, they see your soul shine even brighter. The urgency is for you not to let yourself harden because of difficulties, to keep your heart open and continue to spread your unique light. Another touching revelation is about the importance of forgiving yourself for any past mistakes regarding them. Perhaps you blame yourself for something you said or didn't say, for something you did or didn't do while they were here. Their urgent message is a gift of unconditional forgiveness. It's all right. We love you. There is nothing to forgive. They understand that you did the best you could with the awareness you had at the time, and they want you to free yourself from this burden so that your memory of them is pure light and love without the weight of guilt. Feeling this release and unconditional forgiveness can be deeply emotional and healing. They also want you to know that communication between you is still possible. The urgent message is for you to stay open to receiving signs, dreams, or intuitions from them. They are always trying to communicate, send love and guidance, but our busy minds and doubts can create barriers. They want you to know that the channel is open on their side. What is needed is for you to be receptive on your side, trusting that the signs come from love and for your good. Perhaps the strongest revelation is the certainty that life continues after physical life, and that they are in a place of peace and love. The urgent message is to alleviate any fear you may have about death or about their state. They are well, they are at peace, they are surrounded by love, and this certainty is the greatest gift they can give you. Knowing that they are safe and happy can bring tears of relief and gratitude, dissipating the worries you may have carried about them. The urgency is for you to absorb this truth, for it to bring peace to your heart and transform your understanding of life and what comes after. Allow the certainty of their peace to become your own inner peace. Your loved one in the realm of light, in this urgent message, is revealing something crucial about your own energy and how it influences your reality. They see that you have the power to co-create your life through your thoughts and feelings. The revelation that can surprise and move you is that by focusing on what you desire with faith and positive feeling, you align your energy with the energy of the universe and attract the experiences you long for. Their urgent message is a call for you to become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, to choose to nurture those that elevate you and put you in harmony with your goals. They see your creative potential and want to encourage you to use it fully to build the life you truly desire and deserve. They see that you have an inner beauty that shows in your ability to find joy, even amidst challenges. The urgent message is for you to keep seeking that joy, to let it be a driving force in your life. They know that joy is one of the highest vibrations there is, and by cultivating it, you not only feel good but also attract more joyful experiences. They want you to know that happiness isn't a distant destination, but a choice you can make every moment, seeking the little pleasures, the things that make your heart smile. Another touching revelation is about your quiet strength, that resilience you show even when no one's watching. They see your inner struggles, the moments you feel weak, and admire how you keep going. The urgent message is an acknowledgement of that strength that often goes unnoticed even by you. They want you to know that this strength is real and that you can count on it at all times. It's the strength of your soul, unshakable and eternal. They also want you to know that their love for you is a constant in your life, an invisible thread that keeps you connected. The urgent message is for you to consciously connect with this energy of love whenever you need to. Imagine a warm light surrounding you. Feel their presence around you. They're there, sending love and support. This connection is always active, waiting for you to tune into it. Perhaps the most exciting revelation is the simplicity of your essence that they see. They see you pure, loved, worthy, and complete, just as you are. The urgent message is a mirror of this loving gaze, reflecting back to you the truth about who you really are, beyond the layers the world has imposed. Feeling this unconditional acceptance and this pure vision of your essence can be overwhelming, bringing tears of release and self-acceptance. The urgency is for you to embrace this truth, to stop judging or belittling yourself. You are perfect in your human imperfection in the eyes of the love that comes from the light plane. Let this truth free your heart and propel you to live with the confidence and joy of someone who knows they are eternally loved and worthy. If this message resonated with you and your situation, write in the comments, "My loved one loves and guides me." Share your experiences in the comments. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.